Let's bring some more.
So next Tuesday will be just like a general meeting, and then the Tuesday after that will be our award ceremony.
Y'all be getting some awards.
Just a general meeting.
You found it.
I'll be right there.
So, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the pizza. We're setting up here, having a little bit of issue with the Wi-Fi, so we'll be up and running in the next 2 or 3 minutes. But if you haven't yet, please get some pizza. We have also some brownies.
Yeah, brownies.
What's up, man? How are you?
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're ready. So thank everybody so much for coming for our last info session of the semester. So I know it's a little sad to your emoji for the last, one of the semester. I know it's been just kind of like a rough time in the semester with projects, exams, a bunch of different assignments we have going on. So we appreciate you coming. So we're really excited tonight to have our special guest Honorlock here. They've come a lot throughout all the semesters, but we love having them come because they're FAU alums out of Atlanta, but also because of all of the students that are from our MIS program, MISA, that actually currently work there now through all the sessions. So I don't want to give everything away with all the spoilers because they're going to include it in the presentation. So can we give the gang from Honorlock a bit more?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. In case some of you might not know me, I see a lot of new faces. I want to give also some new faces. I was the president of MISA a couple of months ago, so really happy. I'm really happy to be here and be able to present like this, right? On the opposite side of things. But we'll go in and introduce ourselves quickly. So I'm Jonathan Fernandez. I'm the operations manager at Honorlock right now.
Hi everybody, my name is Corey. I've worked at Honorlock for about 2 months. I do technical support and I also do a lot of artwork for the company.
Oh, my name is Brian. I handle a lot of HR stuff, so hiring, helping out with anything in regards to HR stuff. Very big.
So what we want to do in the past, Adam usually comes by. Elena's running a little bit late, so hopefully she can be here. She's also a co-founder. But we really wanted to give you a little bit new perspective by bringing some support agents and some more newer employees so they can really give you the rundown of how Honorlock is, the culture. So hopefully we can make it a little bit fun, and then afterwards we can show you guys the demo we're setting up here. But if you guys have any questions halfway through the presentation, please feel free to interrupt me and go ahead. So what we're talking about today is we'll talk a little bit about Honorlock, what it is that we do, who we are, a little bit of our history. We want to talk about how to get hired by any company, mostly entry-level position, right? And we'll discuss that a little bit. Now we're a little bit more familiar with the interviewing process, hiring process. We've been doing it a lot recently, so we can give you insight on how to go from a student to the workforce, sorry. And also we'll discuss our upcoming job offers. So first, I want to start with our mission statement. We believe in fairness for all, so we really want to make sure that there is a level playing field among students. Have any of you guys ever been in a class and you take an exam and you know everyone in the class cheated and you feel almost compelled to, right? Has that happened to you? Yeah. Body over there is saying, no, raise your hand. So raise your hand if you cheated on an exam before. And everyone has
Held high, baby.
It's actually happened to me in past semesters, here at FAU where.
I think
knew
he's not coming today. Instead,
students were cheating
his
on
wife, who's
exams,
also the co-founder,
and
is
they were
coming
really
instead.
frustrated, and that's part of the reason why Elena and Adam actually came up with this. They were also students and they knew how frustrating that could be. You don't get a curve, right, if everyone's cheating. So, we really believe in this. We want to make sure that students, take exams properly, that they do learn, right? It kind of pushes you to study if you're being proctored. But also we wanted to create a simple service for instructors so they can do what they do. So back in September 2014, when Adam and Elena built this, they actually were part of the business plan competition, and Honorlock was a spreadsheet. So we would actually report to instructors, and Professor Schindler, do you remember this?
Of course, I remember before it even started, when they came into my office with the idea.
Yeah, so Professor Schindler is actually one of the first, I think the first professor that actually tried out Honorlock, and it was on a spreadsheet. So it's one of those things that if you guys have an idea, sometimes we get bogged down in the perfection of it, and we want to make sure the application is full and functional 100%. But a lot of times it doesn't show you if it's functional and it's ready, build it and iterate, right? So it was a spreadsheet, that was prototype 1 in September 2014. A little bit more recent, in August 2017, we actually acquired a new office, and we had a $500,000 investment, and we had partnered with 10 schools at this time. So this is actually our current office right now, and we just recently outgrew it. But we'll go into that in a moment. On October 2017, so a month later, they actually went to IKEA, a couple of us, and we purchased $10,000. Like everyone just goes crazy. They're like, hey, let's just buy TVs. We're picking up TVs and putting a whole bunch of giant monitors on this massive stack on a cart because we had the funding and we needed it to build operations, right? At this point, we had 20 schools that we had partnered with to be proctoring schools. And then just recently, we acquired 2 offices. This is November 2018. Currently, we work with a little over 40 schools, 40 universities, East Coast to West Coast. And we proctor exams. By the way, I didn't mention, but do any of you guys don't know what proctoring is? Okay, most of you guys have heard on it, correct? Yes. All right, good. I didn't want it to be so repetitive because I know you guys have seen the past presentations. But what we basically do is we build technology so that we can solve the critical challenges of online testing. So what differentiates us from other proctoring companies is we do the student identity verification that other proctoring companies do. So we make sure that you're the ones taking the exam, and it's actually you, right? Someone isn't taking the exam for you. But also we do what's called search and destroy. So we prevent answers from being searched online, and that's a little bit of a process we can go into later. And we also prevent secondary devices during tests. And we're actually going to do a quick demo in a little bit, and hopefully we can show you that. So I'm actually here. So Corey will help us demo. And by the way, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to interrupt.
All right, sorry, you're on.
Oh, perfect. So last time we actually ran a little bit short on time, so we wanted to get into the demo right away and show you guys the product, and afterwards we'll go into job opportunities, and Brian will talk a little bit more about it.
Hi everybody, my name is Corey. Today I'll be showing you a demo of Honorlock. First I would like to show you what a non-Honorlock exam looks like. Let's go ahead and so on a regular exam without Honorlock, there's no proctoring. So you can take this question here and Google it. right-click. For some reason, it's not right-clicking, but of course, you'd be able to Google it and get the answers. Course Hero, check, Quizlet. I'm sure you guys are familiar with those sites.
How many of you guys have heard of Quizlet?
Raise your hand, be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and submit this so I can show you what an Honorlock test looks like. I'm just curious, raise your hand if you have taken an Honorlock test before. Raise your hand if you have not.
Oh, have not.
Quite a few, quite a few. So for those of you who know what Honorlock is, this will be a refresher, and for those of you who don't know, you'll learn something new today.
Also, we have a couple of new features with our demo. Some features that unfortunately because of FAU's contract we signed a little while ago, they haven't been implemented for FAU, but we want to go a little bit over that as well.
So the very first thing that you'll do is click on this green launch proctoring button, and your webcam window will come up. And there I am. So the first step is to center your face as best as you can.
Nice picture.
Thanks. The next step is photo ID. A school or a government-issued ID works just fine. Let me just pull this out. Here it is.
Question.
Yeah.
Is there someone that physically looks at every single picture?
Yes, every session is reviewed.
So in fact, for the first step, our AI picks up landmarks on the face. And if you try taking the picture without being censored, it won't let you through. You can try during the next exam if you like. We won't flag you for it, I promise. But yeah, we'll only let you through if it picks up your line.
So here, a school or a government-issued ID works fine. Just line it up in the frame here and select Take ID Photo. If it's cleared, you can click on Yes, Accept, and if it's not, you can always redo. The next phase of the authentication is the root scan. This is where you're going to want to get a complete 360 scan of your environment. This includes your desk, your notes, what's behind you, and if your instructor asks you to provide anything else, please provide that. So, this is what a good room scan would look like. Show everything, the desk, and all around. Once you feel that you're done, please select I'm done.
We'd also show so everyone here, right? What, do some limitations.
If it's good, click on submit, and if not, you can always redo. Next, launch screen recording. Click on share. And now when you're ready to start the test, you can click on click to begin, and your test will start. So one thing I want to note before I get into this test. Well, here it is, live chat. If you need any help during the test, there's always this live chat option for you. You can connect to one of us immediately. We'll reach out. We have 24-hour support.
You want to set it up?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Our
start.
support team right now will actually pick it up. You can say that, you know.
I need help. And
So Brian was there, he was actually helping us a little bit ago, but one of our support agents is gonna pick it up now.
yep. Hi, Brianna. All right.
So she actually did not know that we were going to contact her, but have any of you guys used our support service? Yeah? Has it been helpful?
Very.
Very?
2 days ago, I was taking a test, they told me to censor my face because they don't want to flag.
Awesome, awesome.
Okay, fine.
So that's actually our live topic feature. What was your name?
Mike?
Mike? You've used the support service?
Yeah, so I was in the middle of taking the exam, and obviously it wasn't anything that had to do with you. It was my professor it was a written response question, but it had blank multiple choice questions as the answer, so I couldn't respond to it. So I messaged him like, am I going crazy or like, am I supposed to be doing something differently here? And they're like, you need to talk to your professor. I was like,
Yeah, so sometimes in instances like that, that's actually, we have no control over the quiz questions or anything like that. We don't set up the exam, so we normally contact an instructor or a student would contact an instructor and try and get a result from that. But I'm kind of in charge of support, so if you guys ever have any complaints, please let us know. Really appreciate it.
So for this, I'm going to show you what a live copy looks like. So Brian, if you can help me. If you put your face in here and it detects multiple faces, watch what happens. The live proctor entering session. Someone is going to contact us and we'll have a conversation.
It's almost like a tap on the shoulder. It's like, hey, we noticed something.
Here's Varlins. Hi, Varlins.
Hey,
And then here they can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stole everyone, bro.
MISA, member as well.
Hi, MISA. Varlins, if you can please resume, that would be nice.
Wait, hold on, don't resume yet.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
Sorry about that. So, he can actually hear us or not, he's watching us right now, he's watching Corey, so if you want, you can turn the screen a little bit so you can see everyone. So, do you guys have any questions for Barbie? He'll actually answer. Do you guys have any questions for what support agent is? How working as a support agent is like at Honorlock? Anything, any kinds of questions? Problems can,
Yes.
Can they hear you throughout the entire exam?
So Bartons, can we hear students throughout the entire exam?
When you swear and things like that.
So Bartons is talking right now.
Your frustration, that is all.
He's typing.
Yeah, he's typing, sorry about that. But, to answer, we do watch, those are the questions that we usually get asked. Do we watch every video? Yes, we watch every video. And so,
Here's what he says. We can pull up a stream of their exam sessions, but we do not watch them live unless our AI detects something suspicious.
so that is for our live pop-in, it's our newest feature. But for FAU, we do manual review, and for FAU, we watch every exam, and we can hear exams, we watch the screen, also the webcam. Actually, a while ago, we had a student speaking Spanish who said, in Spanish, they can't hear me, hey, come on, and they literally asked someone for help on the side, and we heard the entire conversation, so. We like people that know multiple languages for that reason, so I speak Spanish and I was able to help about them.
So to answer your question, yes, we do. Varlins, can you please resume our exam?
He's gonna say no.
Say hi to Dr. Sweet.
Hey, Marlins. So did you guys stop the exam, the timer on it, or how does
The
it?
timer continues to tick down, but we do have the option to extend time if you're using Canvas, and everyone at FAU does use Canvas. So, next question. I'm just going to put an answer here. Here, I would like to demonstrate mobile device detection. Can I get a volunteer, please? Raise your hand if you want to volunteer.
There you go, Al.
Ow, what's up, man?
And bring your cell phone, please. I want you to Google this question on your phone. Yeah. I'll read it to you out loud. Let me know when you're ready. What's your name, by the way? Alec Corey, nice to meet you. Okay, Carl, C-A-R-L-T-O-N, apostrophe S, Creamery, expects to sell 30,000 cones this summer. 30,000 cones this summer.
So right now, for the demo instance, it's a little bit sensitive, but we have a facial detection. So what actually happens is, if someone gets off camera, or if it's not picking up the facial landmark, it'll pause the exam. So here we have a live proctor entering session. Not entirely sure why. Maybe Barlin's is here to troll us again.
Yes, go ahead and click on that one. Varlins, can you please resume our session?
Maybe that Brian being picked up on camera.
Thank you for letting us know.
So
Now
Jonathan,
they can
this
resume
FAU
our
just
session.
doesn't have,
Yeah, go ahead and
there's certain
click on
tiers
show answer,
of
find the
level?
question. Just scroll down a bit. So what Al is doing is Googling this question, and he clicked on the first website. Do you guys hear that? That's a watermark. That's one way that we can verify that. Once we're reviewing their exam, if we hear that, we know they're Googling the question.
You can still go.
So, Corey actually, so by the way, we are not experts in demoing. In fact, the demo experts, our onboarding specialists, they actually have to go to a conference. So, this is our first time demoing. I hope you do enjoy it. But, that said, yeah, go ahead. Oh, well, give me 1 second so I can answer the question then. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, if it's muted, if it'll still sound. Corey actually tested a little bit ago, and he said his phone was on silent, and he could still hear it. But that portion of it, I'm not entirely sure.
I would have to, it will sound still, even if it's on silent or vibrant.
Nah.
And
haven't.
even if we don't hear the watermarks, we can still find out. And I'll show you how, demonstrate that after the exam.
You had a quick question, Mike?
So I actually had two questions. You answered one of them. I couldn't tell which the sound was coming from out of the
It's
computer
coming from
phone.
your cell phone.
Okay, second one is if you have a VPN on the phone, would it still pick it up on?
Very good question.
Are you allowed to answer that?
I actually had the same question, and we're not sure.
Oh.
So test it out for us.
Specialists would know, but seriously, if you do leave me your email address or something, we'll find out for you, and then I'll shoot you a text, or send you an email.
Are you still on that site by any chance? Okay, what I would like for you to do is zoom in on any question and just pick a word and think about that word. You can.
Think about it.
That's good. Go back, thank you.
Thanks, Al.
Jonathan, can you let him grab something out of the box there that's in the back there? Oh, for sure.
Come on, man, what you
There
want?
we go.
What side do you got?
Good job, Al.
I'm just gonna put in the answer here. Yes,
So how do you guys know if someone's Googling the question?
I'll show you right after I submit this. So once you feel that you're done, you can click on submit quiz,
Alright, listen up.
and Honorlock Factory will end. Now, once this exam is done, I'm gonna go ahead and exit student view, and I'll show you how to view the results. So the professor will have an Honorlock tab here, and let's click on view results.
You can check the settings first of all for a moment. So if you go back and you check.
Oh,
the
right.
just to-
Show potential problems, sorry. So here are the options the professor can set for the exam. You can toggle any one of these options on or off, and they're pretty useful.
So, I mean, sometimes, so students sometimes will get really peeved off at us because, so for example, we have another university where students have to take Spanish exams, right? And sometimes they use accented marks on Spanish exams. And they'll have to copy and paste from a list of Spanish exams, for the Spanish exam, of accented characters, but an instructor may enable copy and paste so that the student cannot copy and paste, right? And when that happens, it's a little bit of an issue because the student's trying to copy and paste the vowel and they can't. So they'll contact us and they're like, stupid Honorlock, why is this issue happening? And a lot of times it's a little bit out of our control, but we do try our best to inform the instructor and also help the students out. So we really want students to have a seamless testing experience. We also want to make sure that the instructors know what the toggles do. Which, speaking of which, Professor Speak has mentioned we can do a training here soon. So Dr. Schindlebeck, we are keeping it in mind, and hopefully when we stop by, we can get a conference specialist to come here soon, okay?
One of the ways that you can communicate directly with the professor is this custom guidelines box. This is where the professor can enter whatever information they want the progress to know. For example, if the professor doesn't want their students using scratch paper, they can just type, please note that students aren't allowed to use scratch paper. This is an internal communication, and this is how we'll know whether to or not to mark for flags.
So if you want, you can go ahead just so we can move on a little bit because we're a little bit short on time, right? If I work it out.
Yep.
Perfect.
View the results?
View the results, is the fun part.
This is the fun part. So let's go ahead and view the session. This is the most recent student. And you can see here the picture, the ID, the room scan. You can actually click on it. You can make it go fast. And And let's see what these indicators are. Question 2. One of them is accessed internet resource, and that was from Hal's phone. Let's take a look at the video. Here it is. This is the session. It shows how he scrolls down and finds the answer.
That's crazy.
So, speeding ahead. So, Corey asked Al to zoom in on a particular word. What was the word that you zoomed in on? Partnership?
It's kind of there. All right, awesome.
So that's how we can detect a secondary device.
Yeah.
What if there was like 3 or 4 devices?
To be able to pick them up.
Mhm.
Can you tell if it's like an own device?
What's this?
Can you
The
tell
slip?
what size?
Because like, say like I'm using, they're 3 phones, I'm using my 3 devices. Can you tell who exactly owns the device, or is it just more of who visited, what screen visited?
So we're not too sure about the heavy, like the super technical side of it. But what we can tell you is we do cross-reference, for example, IP address sometimes. It's a honeypot website, so students who actually go on that particular website, we own that website. So that's why we own many websites online, and when students click on the particular test bank, we actually pick it up and we can cross-reference the time that they search up the answer with the time that they were taking the exam. It gets quite technical, I'm not too sure, but hopefully that answers your question. Go ahead,
So
Zach.
like, let's say like I'm taking a test in my dorm room, and the cheater over in another room, like also in my
Are you
dorm.
gonna cheat on your next on like
It's like, they're both taking the same exam, and one guy over here in the next room is trying to cheat on his exam, but you guys picked that up. Would that show up for my exam as well?
We'll be able to match up the video to your actual test session. So if you're on question number 2 and the question shows up in the video, we have ways to figure out
Okay.
which is which.
You just have to look at it a little bit more.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Are you taking Professor Sweet or Dr. Schindler by any chance? You guys can watch the next session just to make sure.
We'll keep an eye on for these tricks.
And I believe that's it for the demo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
perfect. We can move on with the PowerPoint just briefly. We did want to talk about job opportunities and have you guys, if you have any questions for Brian, hopefully we can help you with interview questions or anything that you wanted answered for how to get into those positions. So, this is my last slide, so I can shut up now. But we have, right now, the main position that we are hiring for is support agent, mostly picking up live chats and calls of students in the middle exam, instructor support, that's what we do. But later on, we're scaling extremely quickly. We are looking to hire web developers and analytics specialists, right? So we don't have that position clearly structured yet, but we had, for example, a gentleman recently who started in support and who was very interested in web development. And we're looking for very experienced web developers right now. But at the time, he was really interested in it. He worked his ass off, and we gave it to him. We said, all right, man, you want to learn it, you practice his craft on the side. And he reached a formidable level, and he, starting as support agent, not having much experience with web development, he got into it. So he became our first QA engineer just recently. So there's a lot of growth opportunity if you work and you put in the time. You can build an industry yourself.
Piggybacking on what Jonathan said, the same gentleman, he's majored in psychology, so no relevant like experience in QA or anything. He was able to move into a QA position. So a couple of things I would look for in like a potential candidate. Someone who's reliable, they show up to work, they're on time, you don't have to like call someone else into work, helps immensely. Self-starter, we like people who take like initiative, do stuff without being asked, just all around know kind of what to do without being told. Positive attitude, everyone likes someone who's not a negative Nancy. I know, I would. And then a team player especially, like we want someone who's definitely gonna go above and beyond, try to help anyone, depending on their level. We have a lot of new hires, so some of the new hires may not know what Taylor may know, so Taylor definitely steps in, like helps out. Same with Luke, that he actually works here too, and he helps out immensely
ask questions. Our company culture is very relaxed, so if we don't expect you to know everything. If you come across a technical support issue that you just don't know, you can always ask. Someone will be there to help you out.
Yeah, like 90% of the time, it's like, we don't know something, like, mute the phone, tell the person on the chat, hey, give me a moment, you turn around, hey, Corey, do you know how to do this? So it's like 80% of the time, we don't know something, or we can ask John.
So, and one thing that's really, really important is as you guys start getting into entry-level positions, right, especially in tech, that you make sure that you exhibit positive qualities when you're interviewing. So I recently, I'm still in college, but I took a little break, so I still feel that connection with you guys, right? Like I'm not 50 years experience or some of the top management that comes in here, but we recently started interviewing and I started becoming part of the interview process. We recently interviewed CSEC executives from other companies to try and help join our company, and it's really taught us a lot. And one thing that we can say is a lot of company software can be learned, right? You can work at campus management, for example. We've done MISA and company tours there, modernizing medicine. So at many of these companies, you can learn the software. Almost anyone can learn the software if they have good training. But some of the soft skills are really, really hard to teach. So to be able to communicate, to be a self-starter, to have positive attitude. We had a candidate a while ago, this was quite a bit ago. She had everything on paper that we wanted. She was tech savvy. She was able to communicate very, very well. But the entire time she was talking about her job at, I forgot where it was, and why it's a crappy job, and why she wanted to leave. And whenever we asked her questions, a lot of her responses were a little bit on the negative side, right? And we want to make sure that we have that positive culture, that vibe. So make sure that when you communicate, you carry yourselves positively, and that you show you're ambitious, you want to learn, you want to grow with the company. And there's nothing wrong. Companies, especially when they're interviewing university students, they're not dumb. They know a lot of times it's an entry-level position. You guys just want the experience and you want to put on your resume, right? And that's perfectly fine. One thing that you should be expected to get asked during your next job, though, is why were you only at that company for 2 months, right? So it's good to stay with the company for a good bit, build your experience, learn as much as possible. There are a lot of really, really intelligent people that work at all the companies that come to visit MISA and also at Honorlock. So take those experiences with you. I think, so we're super short on time. Brian, do you want to add anything else to that?
No, if you guys have any questions, what we can ask. Elena's here as well. She's our co-founder of Honorlock.
Hello.
Yeah.
And CLO.
Hello, my name is Taylor Sweet. I'm working there for about 10 months now. And essentially, I wanted to be someone running my own business or, something like that. And it's really cool at Honorlock because when I first started, it was just me alone by myself at night for 5 days out of the week. And now we have like 6 people at a time working. Like we're about to go to a whole new office, which is almost triple the size. And we're about to like completely double our, at least our schools. So like the company's growing super fast. And it's just really cool to see it grow, especially like if you're someone who wants to do something like that, being able to see a company start off really small and being able to work with it as it grows. It's just really cool to see like the decisions that are made and all the tough calls that need to be made. So I just want to add that if you are interested. It's really cool to see.
One more thing to add, we recently are in a pilot session with Arizona State University, which is the world's largest online school.
It's one of the largest schools.
Yeah, and it's going to increase our support by a lot, but we're scaling to match that, and I love seeing the company grow.
So just to embarrass Taylor a little bit, he's actually Professor Sweet's nephew. So, but yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for us. We can start a Q&A session. We want to have a little bit of time for that. So if you guys have any questions for all of us, and afterwards we can do a little bit of one-on-one. So if you guys have any questions right now? What's your name?
Alex,
What's all about?
so your support agent position, is that for a full-time job or is that part-time? Or would you consider that more like an internship?
It's a little bit of both. So like initially it might start off part-time. If you work your ass off, you might be able to transition to maybe like a full-time position working maybe 40 hours. Right now we have exempt and hours, occasional OT if the business needs it, but definitely a lot of opportunities to grow, especially if you kind of work your butt off.
I saw the analytics specialist or support job opportunity. What's that about? Like, what skills do I need to get it?
Yeah. So currently because we're scaling, and we're just considered a startup, right? A lot of our system is really good at doing what it does, right? At proctoring students, but we don't have some analytics tools at times, right? Sometimes we want to see projections of how many students, for example, we have to proctor within a set time period, right? And we have ways of doing it, but right now we kind of ghetto it a little bit, right? Like it's super, we take the spreadsheet and everything is really manual for some things, right? We do have a lot of data on our databases and whatnot, and we can derive information from that, but a lot of the analytic structures aren't in place. So a lot of the courses here actually really show you some really cool stuff that can help. Barlins was actually working with Tableau, which I forget I didn't do the analytics route, so I don't know too much about it. But I know there are certain classes here that actually teach Tableau. So Barlins say, hey, I know, Professor.
Yeah, so social media and web analytics, and then the intro to business analytics are the two we do for Tableau.
Next semester, baby. I'll see you there.
So there's a lot of really cool stuff that the courses teach that really help. So recently we're trying to become SOC 2 compliant. It's just a security standard that some universities require that their proctors have, the proctoring company. And I took Professor Feidman's exam, and we did a report on risk management, risk analysis. I don't know if you guys did that in security, and it was super helpful. So that's something you guys could learn as much as possible in these classes, and then apply it in the workplace. Right? Any other questions? No?
Where's the best place to go to see other, so I sent out all the job that you sent me to all the MS students. What's the other way they can get if they want to see other positions you have available?
Yeah.
Just the website?
So you can apply via Indeed. We have both, we have currently an overnight position and a daytime position available. And you also can, if we're also looking for like any exceptional candidates, you can always email us at jobs@Honorlock. Send us your resume, and also if you send us a quick like snippet about yourself, you kind of pay a little more attention to people that kind of go above and beyond. Cover letters, a little bit more fancy, which you totally can, but we'd like to hear kind of about a person instead of just what they are on paper.
So if you guys are interested, jot that down. I should put it on the slide, but it's jobs@honorlock.com. We actually have a jobs posting page on our website, but it's currently being updated, so to be honest, I don't know what it is from the top of my head. It's just recently. But jobs@honorlock.com, and you can also Google us on Indeed. Any other questions?
Where are you guys located?
So we're actually located really close by. We're located like 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away, not even.
Right off of Military and Best Road, there's a Crystal corporate office, it's right there. Yeah, right down the street.
Okay.
In fact, some students here, sometimes when they want to take an exam, they don't have a webcam, they'll call us up and be like, hey, I'm an FE student, can I take our exam there? And they're like, yeah, and we say, yeah, okay, we'll schedule an appointment. We can take it.
Are you guys moving screens over?
So right now we're on the second floor, we're going to move to the third floor, and we're going to have two offices. All right, so,
Is that it?
yeah.
All right, can we give them a nice? So we have a bunch of gifts we'll open them up, but we wanted to do our group picture. It's like our favorite thing in the world. So can you put it to one of the slides that has Honorlock in there? If everyone can kind of come towards the front of the screen, we'll take a picture, and then we still got some pizza left. And then the guys from Honorlock will be here in the front if you want to talk to them a little bit one-on-one as well.